Hailee Steinfeld and Josh Allen did not share their wedding photos on mainstream media. The event was an unplugged wedding ceremony. Haley described it as it felt like love was running through the veins of every tree at our gorgeous venue. It's quite a powerful and unique way to describe your wedding. When it's similar to love is in the air, but I think this is something deeper. I think his statement comes from a bride that was just filled with love and actually present on her wedding day. Haley wore three Tamara Ralph outfits for her wedding weekend. She looked nice, gorgeous, but that's not the wedding idea I want you to steal. So welcome to my channel. This is Loretta Knows Weddings, where we have wedding conversations. So if you haven't subscribed, now by the perfect time to hit the subscribe button because we are here to talk about wedding culture. What else should we talk about? So please hit the subscribe button and joining on the conversations. That is the most important part. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Before I proceed, if you are a believer of it's bad luck to see the bride and groom for the bride and groom to see each other for the wedding, you're not a fan of that. This is not for you, please. It's not for you. It's time to skip the video. So, American singer and actress Hailee Steinfeld and Josh Allen got married. Josh is an American football player. In May, paparazzi photos surfaced online that the wedding was happening in California. They got married on the 31st of May 2025. Paparazzi actually crashed out. I don't know how to try use the word crash their wedding. That was something I really did not like. It's not just quite disrespectful. We knew about their engagement, which was announced, I think, in 2024. If I'm not mistaken, yes, their wedding engagement was announced 2024 and the wedding happened this year, 2025. About almost 2 weeks, yes, it's about almost 2 weeks later, the photos were released. Yes, and it was not on any mainstream media. The wedding photos were released in her newsletter, Beau Society. And I did not have access to it, I'm not gonna lie. But I did see a couple of photos posted on the Instagram page of the wedding dress designer Tamara Ralph, and that's how I saw the dress. She was holding a single rose, which was lovely crystal rose. She looks amazing. Gloves on. Her hair was slicked back. She wore three dresses by Tamara Ralph. On the newsletter Instagram handle, we saw one or two photos, and just recently on her Instagram page, she shared Polaroid photos of the event. I believe your wedding, your rules. So even how you publish materials or content for the wedding is everything is in your hands. It's your wedding, so no one should take that from you. I love how she's handling it. Her wedding, her rose. I got to read some parts of the wedding details by I think yes E News. It was E News. I saw this detail and I was like, oh my god, this is a wedding idea I absolutely love. And if anybody asks me like, what do you think I should do on my wedding day that will be nice? Do this. In the article published by E News, they just gave a couple of highlights of the wedding from what they read on the newsletter. And the paragraph said, I quote, on their wedding day, the couple met up for an early morning breakfast before getting ready. And in the article, it stated that she shared, I'm so glad we did that. I don't think I could have ever gone the whole day without seeing him. So, this is the idea I love. I extremely love and definitely recommend to couples. It's not new in the wedding space. When it comes to wedding breakfast, ideally in the past, in older times, wedding breakfast simply meant the breakfast after the wedding is over. That time, couples usually get married early in the early mornings. You know, weddings happen at churches, and after the ceremony is over, the families, and I think this is even for the Western world, yeah, let's say even European culture and all that. After the wedding is over, the friends and family go to a venue and just have breakfast with the couple and the celebration is over. When you check or research on wedding breakfast, that's the results you get. So I'm just trying to sum it up. In modern times, and I think the first time I came across this, a lady was actually preaching this on TikTok. I've checked TikTok, I can't find the video. And she was just basically saying this was something she also did at her wedding. The lady shared how much she loved having a private wedding breakfast with her spouse on their wedding day, and I totally recommend it. I think if I had to choose between wedding first look moments and a wedding breakfast, I think I will go for the wedding breakfast idea. Imagine on the wedding morning, wake up. Of course, you can have people organize this for you. You can even do it yourself. If it's in a hotel, if it's you want to have it in a hotel or a restaurant, anything is nice. But just plan the logistics of going back to your venue, dressing up, and going. Just with weddings, just plan. Planning is essential when it comes to having it. Not just wedding, any event at all. Planning helps that even if anything disrupts your day, it makes things easier. But imagine on your wedding day, you meet at a restaurant or hotel, or just hire even a hotel room and have breakfast and just talk and just spend time with the person you're getting married to before the whole craziness of the day starts. It's what an idea I love. I totally recommend for couples. And reading this article on News and seeing that Hailee Steinfeld and her partner did this, I was like, oh no, I have to talk about this. I think I've actually even filmed a video about this private wedding breakfast idea, but I think I didn't post it and I deleted it. Something, imagine on the wedding morning, like you wake up early before the whole makeup, the whole craziness, weddings, you're inviting guests, so it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot, but just taking an hour or two in the morning, just sitting down. You can even write. Yes, you can journal together. I'm just thinking about this now. Like you sit down, you journal together. You can even film this privately, talk about what you want, your wishes. It's totally recommended. I recommend this for any couple. Steal this idea. Yes. Like I said, she's not the first. Haley is not the first person to do it, or I'm seeing the idea from. But please steal it. It's really nice. There's also this idea where people say they get ready together on the wedding morning. That's also nice too. But I absolutely love the private wedding breakfast idea. And even in the era of wedding content creation, imagine setting up a camera and just, you're not performing actually, but just set up a camera and just capturing this moment of you talking, laughing together, planning for your future before you walk down the aisle. It's an idea I absolutely love, and I want you to steal. Well, let me know what you think of it in the comment section. This is Linton Knows Weddings. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, now would be the perfect time to subscribe to the channel and like, share, and also watch other videos. I want to know your thoughts about other things too. Yes, and that's it. I will see you in my next video. Bye.